Hello, hello. It is that time. We're going to find out what card you chose. Your intuition will never lead you wrong. So you've trusted your intuition. You've chose a card. We're going to find out what card that is here in just a second. You are going to look at the card that you chose as the highlight of the next couple of weeks for you specifically. And we're going to look at all 4 of the cards. Make sure you stick around and watch the last part of this video. We're going to put all 4 of the cards together to see what is kind of the theme for all of us. And of course, your card that you chose is going to be the stronger energy for you over the next couple of weeks. So let's dive right in. If you chose card number 1, you chose Dragon's Hoard, Protecting the Future. If you chose this card, this is really about intentions. There's a lot of intellectual energy that's happening for you, likely, if you chose this card, about like bigger picture things, right? What are my intentions? What would I like to see in the future? Long-term goals. What is it that you're focusing on? I see this red light right here. It's instantly making me feel like, I just need to get grounded and focused. There's these keys right here that are almost symbolic to what is the legacy I'm going to leave behind after I'm gone? What is the piece of me that I can start sharing with people right now that's going to be a gift to people in the future? Really, it's got that underlying theme, doesn't it? So if you chose this card, pretty cool. I think this is all about intuition, right? This color here, and this is beautiful art. But really, you're being asked to not do everything physically, but this is more of a go deep in your thoughts and listen to your intuition and figure out where it is that you need to be next. And don't worry about what's right or what's wrong. Just worry about what feels like it resonates with you, because that's where the truth is going to be. If you chose card number 2, Feast of Plenty is your card. Choices and their consequences. This is quite an interesting little card, isn't it? So really, if you chose this card, you might be facing choices or decisions, or you might be feeling the need to change something, and maybe you're not sure which direction to go. If you look at this card here, this little guy is probably going to be stinging, right? That's what they do. So really, just analyze both sides. You don't need to know what's going to happen in each step or in each thing, but this is really just saying choose what resonates with you. The only caution is if something doesn't make you feel fulfilled or excited to jump right in, then maybe reconsider. You might have a lot of choices here, or something that's maybe making you feel like I need to change direction and I'm maybe not sure. This card says just pick something and just go for it. But make sure that it's something that makes you feel fulfilled or excited or, ready to take it on. This can be very transformational, this card. So, just dive in, see what it is that your intuition is telling you. Look at each choice. Hopefully there's not too many. It's a lot easier if you can narrow it down to 2, but really just look at each thing and feel into it. Where will I feel more fulfilled? And which one is going to make me feel like I'm constantly looking for more, and just see how you feel. It's going to be a dive into your intuition to feel out where you're going to go. Don't overthink it. Just pick something. Just go for it. But check in with yourself first. If you chose card number 3, you chose Beloved. This is radical acceptance. So if you chose this card, this is about tuning in. What does my heart desire? What is it that I want for me? Where is it that I want to be next? what does my heart tell me it needs to be doing right now at this point in my life? Or, where do I need to be going? What's going to make me feel like my heart's on fire and I'm ready to embrace and I'm ready to go after it? Where's my passion? Ask yourself that, Now, by tuning into this and going after whatever it is that you're looking forward to next, this might mean that you're like closing doors to old opportunities, which is good. This is like, just embrace it, go for it, do it. This is probably going to bring you to a new place of feeling peaceful, or feeling like I'm able to tune into the peace so that I can find more inspiration. Like, look at that. There's so much inspiration in this card, which is really cool. So follow your heart if you chose this card. If you chose card number 4, your card is Sky Dancers. This card is asking you to surrender. So, where is it that you're feeling like stressed or like heavy? What is it that's feeling like it's holding you back? This could be dependence on someone else or a situation that's in your area, in your energy. So whatever this is, it's telling you, it's time to not just sit there and just wait for something to happen, wait for someone to rescue you, wait for someone to give you the answers. This card is saying it's time for you to use your wings, lift off, go after what it is that you want. You are responsible for where you're going next. There's no one else can do this work for you. This is saying move into your light and do what it is that's going to bring you alive. Pretty crazy. And this is a powerful card, right? But this is really about shifting the focus and saying, okay, this is my goals, my hopes, my dreams. I'm not asking someone else to do the work for me or to, rescue me from this situation. I am responsible for where I am going next. You may have support from people around you, like cheering you on. You might need to ask for help or ask for assistance in some way, shape, or form. But this card reminds you, just check back in and say, okay, I'm getting help here, but I also recognize that I am 100% responsible for what's going on in my space and what's happening next. So gain that power and control back and just refocus and say, hey, listen, I am who I am because I'm doing what I'm doing, or, I just am, right? Let's take a look at all 4 of the cards together to take just a snapshot about what the energy is that we're all going to be working with over the next couple of weeks. Also, just want to mention, I do have a workshop coming up. If you're watching this on the day it's released, the early bird pricing is coming to an end. Last day to sign up with early bird pricing is August 15th. So if you're interested in the Intuitive Expressions workshop, this is you learning how to do a psychic reading on yourself for through artwork. So we're going to do that. It's going to be really cool. If you're interested, check in on social media, just see if there's any seats left, because there's limited space. So if there is, reach out, let me know if you have any questions or if you'd like to sign up. So hope to see you there. Now let's take a look at all 4 of the cards. All 4 of the cards. Here's the thing. All of us, we need to look at the big picture. We need to, when we get so involved in the specifics, sometimes that feels stressful. When we zoom out a little bit, it's like, oh yeah, things aren't so stressful. Sometimes things feel more manageable. We need to understand what are our goals going forward. What's the long-term goals, right? Where are we setting these goals? And it might even be, speaking out against something that is for a longer term goal, bigger purpose type of thing for some of you too. So this is saying, make a decision, go after something. Not all the choices need to be there. You need to eliminate the choices and choose one thing that you can focus on. Choose the thing that makes you feel excited. Choose the thing that makes you want to do more. You know, what makes you feel fulfilled instead of always feeling hungry, feeling like you're missing out. This is saying, choose the thing that's going to make you feel fulfilled. Whatever this passion is, embrace it with your whole heart. Follow your heart. Allow your heart to lead the way and just tune into this passion that is going to be awakened, right? And you are responsible for your happiness, for your success, for doing all of these things. This is a time of self-reflection where we can say, you know, I'm looking in the mirror. I'm not pointing fingers anymore because I recognize that I want to give myself the power to change what it is that I don't want to stay the same and embrace what it is that I want to grow and express. So these are some really, really transformational cards. We've been looking at some really deep cards over the last little while. So if you feel comfortable, let me know in the comments what is going on in your life right now that reflects the energies and the card that you chose. You know, I really feel this is important. Allow yourself to feel like you have control. Allow yourself to understand that, you know, you are the keeper and the caregiver and the biggest cheerleader that you can have for yourself, right? So, yeah, let me know in the comments, how is this energy playing out for you? We'll meet again in another couple weeks. Take care. Bye for now, guys.